So it's weird, actually, that the description, like the lead-in, suggests that the players actually have an opportunity to confront these guys. And it's also weird because in places it's the Struce clan, but in other places it's hired mercenaries. So, I mean, the way that you would deal with them would be very different depending on which one it actually is. I think that Marley is probably going to has stayed with the ship and is trying to. I think Marley is staying with the ship and is attempting to fix up what's going on. And there's no real stats for this ship, so I wonder if it's got weapons at all. But I think that the others are going to have met with the mercenaries and oops. And would then run back to the ship and try and do that stuff. HPC now suffers 2 strain to represent the sudden stress of being attacked by the Struce clan gangsters. This is weird. This is in the other beginners game as well. They suffer strain at the very beginning of the adventure. That seems weird. Why not? I mean, that seems like if you're just going to give stress at the beginning of an adventure, why not just lower people's stress? It's like they're giving people too much capacity for strain. The PCs will have opportunities to recover strain in the future. Strain reflects mounting fatigue and stress. If a character is ever suffering a total amount of strain greater than the character's strain threshold, the character collapses unconscious, but alive. The adventure has now begun. Proceed to the first encounter, Encounter 1, on the next page. Encounter 1. Here they come. In this encounter, the PCs take cover around the entrance to the ship and get ready for the Struce clan gangsters to charge in through the door. The PCs have a few moments to prepare for the fight and can take a few simple steps to turn the odds in their favor. As the PCs enter the hallway, just beyond the old airlock, read aloud or paraphrase the following. So this is the airlock area right here. So they're going to go ahead and enter into here. And I don't think... Is there anything useful? So the gathering area. So it really is pretty much everything that is right there. So Marley is going to be at the Sunstrider trying to fix it. You run through the airlock and slam it shut. Oh, okay. That seems weird. I mean, there's so many open areas. I don't understand why they would even bother with that. But hi, Rush. How you doing? There's no lock, so it won't hold the Struce clan back for long. You mean the mercenaries? The hallway just beyond the entrance is cluttered with crates and piles of junk. The light panels flicker fitfully, leaving deep pools of shadow in the alcoves on either side of the door. Some of the crates are large enough that, if pushed onto their side, they could serve as a solid barricade. Parts of the hallway are narrow enough that one resolute hero could make a stand there to stop intruders from advancing deeper into the ship. At the far end of the hallway, Misha Vantoba orders a group of nomads to take cover or flee deeper into the ship, her clear voice ringing through the halls. Some of the nomads ignore her, cowering in corners and wailing. If you can't hold off the Struce clan's gangsters, these people are done for. You have just enough time to do one thing to prepare for the attack. What will you do? Each PC has one chance to perform one of the following actions to prepare for battle before the Struce clan gangsters follow the PCs through the entrance. Doing so requires a skill check. Each PC should make one skill check to determine whether or not the attempt to hide or prepare for a fight is successful. These are the 4 checks the players can make. Resh, stop that. Hide in the shadowy corner next to the airlock entrance and be ready to attack the gangsters from behind when they enter. Stealth. Flip over a crate as an impromptu barricade. Athletics. Hiding among the group of nomads and pretend to be harmless and afraid. Deception. Stand confidently in the center of the hallway, ready to take on the first bandit to enter. Cool. Once each hero player makes a choice, that player should construct a dice pool and roll the skill check. The hero players do this one at a time, in any order. If the PCs want to try and find the vault or flee the fight, GM should remind them that they do not have time to do so. The Struce clan is right on their heels, and they need to deal with the gangsters now. Okay, so Marley is at the... ship. What skill? Astrogation, computers, coordination, mechanics. Okay, so she's got a mechanics. So let's go ahead and the mechanics check is... She's got 2 ability dice. So let's see what she does. That's a success and advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and say that she does in fact fix... she fixes what is wrong with the ship, and does it super quickly, and removes, and maybe she's so happy with herself she restores one of the strains that is on her. Okay, so that was Marley. Sorry, I should have popped up. There's Marley, and then who's next? Let's go ahead with... so Marley, let's go with Barmo. Oops, let's put those back. Barmo! What were his things? He had... knowledge, medicine, resilience, vigilance, melee, computers. Stealth, athletics, deception, cool. Deception, cool. Stealth. Athletics. Well, Bormo's got athletics, so I think what Bormo is going to do is he's going to try and tumble the a blockade into the hallway so that it blocks the main entryway. So athletics is 3. So we've got a dice pool of 3 ability dice. And that is... Oh, well, hold on. Sorry, I needed to do difficulty dice. Let's re-roll Marley's. So that is actually 2 successes and 1 advantage. So she does, in fact, do even better than before. And then we've got 3 athletics and 1 difficulty die. for Bormo. That's 3 successes, and the threat cancels the advantage. So that's 3 full successes. So I think he manages to completely block the main area right there. And Tyrus has athletics, deception, perception, skullduggery, stealth, survival. So his best thing is actually deception. So I think he's going to go ahead and he's going to hide. That doesn't make sense. Well, he's an explorer. Okay, so he's gonna hide among the nomads. And he's gonna blow this one out the water. Yeah, so that's gonna take that out, and so 2 successes and 1 advantage. So he's gonna remove a stress, a strain. He's finding a moment to relax in the prep up. And Firabon, cool, leadership, athletics, resilience, stealth. Yeah, she's gonna be cool. She's gonna stand confidently in the center of the hallway, ready to take the first bandit to enter. So, oh wait, hold on. So let's see, 1 difficulty and 2 ability and a proficiency. Ooh, okay. So that's only one. That's 1 success and 2 advantages. So she's going to go ahead and remove that strain. She's going to remove a strain, and she's going to actually get a boost on her attack. No, screw that. She's going to keep the strain. She's going to go ahead and she's going to take 2 boosts as momentum. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that talks about performing the skills check and how to calculate that. There's a lot of tutorials online, and reading it out I don't think really does it justice. So I'm going to suggest that if you want to know a little bit more about how that mechanic, the narrative dice works, look up one of those videos. And I don't know that I'll do one, but I might just for the heck of it. But and we didn't get, so we showed a bunch of that. After each hero player has rolled, if all the PCs succeeded on their checks and so have prepared for the assault successfully, read the following out loud. But if they failed, read the other thing. As you prepare yourselves and ready for battle, the harsh screech of the airlock doors being wrenched open echoes through the ship. The door shudders open, sending a brilliant beam of sunlight stabbing into the interior. The gangsters from the Struce clan, actually mercenaries, not really actually, squeeze through the opening, blinking and disoriented as their eyes adjust to the darkness. Overconfident, they don't realize that you are waiting there, determined and ready for a fight. If you strike now, you can take them out before they threaten your friends. And then on to encounter 2.